All new for you tonight. Tomorrow marks the 20th anniversary of the Cocoon shelter. They've spent the past 2 decades providing survivors of abusive relationships and domestic violence situations a place to stay as well as a fresh start. And now they're celebrating the major milestone. Ryan Lucene is in studio with us this evening. Ryan, what makes the Cocoon an important outlet for survivors?
Well, Michael, the Cocoon came from a time when 4 domestic violence-related deaths created the need for shelters for survivors. And around 20 years ago, they opened their doors for those who needed help.
20 years ago, we opened our doors solely as an emergency shelter for survivors of domestic violence. And immediately upon opening our doors, we moved in our first survivor.
That was the start of a 2-decade-long mission for Executive Director Kathy Mull. And since then, the Cocoon has grown, doubling bed capacity to 24 beds and creating housing and outreach programs to help even more victims of domestic violence.
We've continued to create new programs and new opportunities for survivors as we've really listened to the voices of survivors who have said, this is a barrier for me, these are the things that I need help with.
With the Cocoon helping on average 800 to 900 survivors a year, they're doing their part to address an alarming statistic. According to the Ohio Office of Criminal Justice Services, in 2023, about 1 in 1,000 people were sexually assaulted. People like Will Ford sees how showing support for the group can help others find a safe space.
Especially people that look like me, guys. We got to be right there with everybody else to lead the way for women, because there's 50% of the population that can speak up as well.
Mull says while they've accomplished much in their first 20 years, their mission is far from over, and they will continue to help out survivors in the area as long as support is needed, because everyone deserves to be heard and be safe.
We all know somebody who's experienced domestic or sexual violence, whether we realize it or not. You know, that 837 folks that we served last year are our neighbors, our friends, our family members, and everybody deserves the chance to find safety and healing.
Cocoon's hotline is open up 24/7, and you can reach them out at 419-373-1730. Just select option 2. Reporting in studio, Ryan Lucene, WTOL 11.